Of course, you're Mr. Pink,
Yeah.
color that you despised. And you'd rather been Mr. Purple or something else.
Yeah, anything but pink.
About the character, did he really believe he's a professional?
Oh, yeah. No, he really, really, I mean, he is. He really believes that. And he's proud of it. And he doesn't understand why everyone else isn't up to his level.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is, you know, the consequences are very serious.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, so he's freaking out, but
Yeah.
with good reason.
Yeah.
And he's right about what's happened. You know, he doesn't know who the rat is, but somebody's a rat.
But he is right.
Yeah.
He knows it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So many of us, critics, when we watched the film last night, we felt that there had to be some improvisation here. And of course, you've worked in theater where you've had a chance to do a lot of improvisation right here in New York. But surprisingly, there's none in this. Am I correct? You followed the script pretty closely?
Well, I wouldn't say that there's none, but it was, we had a 2-week rehearsal period. And so we really got to know our characters. And in rehearsals, we would improv other scenes that weren't in the film.
I see.
And we'd improv on scenes that were written. So when you know your character that well, when you get on set, it's easy to come up with, you know, maybe a line that your character would say and how Quentin would write it. Mm-hmm. And not that happened a lot, but when it did, it was great because, you know, it's it all fit in to Quentin's vision, you know. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, like 98% of what you see is scripted.
It's scripted, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's Quentin's
Well
writing.
written,
He's
yeah.
a brilliant writer.
He certainly is.
Yeah.
How would you describe this as a caper film with humor, or it's been?
I see it almost as a black comedy in a way. I mean, to me, the best comedy comes from very human situations, and this is you know, these are real guys, and what they do for a living is. I mean, these guys are hard to take at times, but it doesn't paint a pretty picture. But I think it's realistic, and there is a lot of humor. I mean, just in these characters being in the same room because they're all so distinct, and they each have such a strong personality that the conflicts that arise, they're sometimes funny.
Can't believe we just have one.